My feet swelling now. This is like this is the third time that I've recorded this video, so let's try not to do a fourth time. Hey, what's up you guys? So I wanted to do a quick video on my chemo number 8 as well as life goals. So my chemo number 8 was a little different because of the fact that I had a different nurse, and it was the same nurse as chemo number 7 but not 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's weird because you have a different person, and that's the person before is the person that you're used to. So it's kind of awkward when you first meet a person that's going to literally stab you in your chest and put chemicals in your body. That's kind of harsh, but to be honest, that's what it is. So when it comes down to it, me and her actually have stuff in common. We both wear our urns around our neck. This one is for my daughter Madison, and she wears hers. It looked kind of like a teardrop for her father, as well as her neighbor actually has Hodgkin's lymphoma, and she found out that she had Hodgkin's lymphoma while she was pregnant, and it was like her son saved her life. That's what she said, and that's kind of how I feel about Iris as well, is that Iris saved my life, and I wouldn't have known that I had Hodgkin's lymphoma if it wasn't for her. So I wanted to tell you a little bit more about my chemo number 8 for the fact that it changes each time. And with my chemo number 8, my back hurts so bad. The reason why my back hurts so bad, and this is why I told you in my video before last, was that you need to pee and flush. And I also should have said walk, be active, productive, whatever you want to call it, because of the fact that I didn't go walking this time, and that really affected my recovery, I guess you could say, because of the fact that I had to do... because of the fact that I had went walking any other time before after my chemo, and what happens is I guess it releases my body and makes my body feel less strained, and it made me feel more relaxed. So when I didn't go walking this time, my body actually hurt really bad. I was having what I would say back contractions. And the reason why I would say that is because it's the equivalent to back contractions. I've had frontal contractions, which sounds weird, but I've had frontal contractions with my daughter Madison. I actually gave birth to her natural, and I had Pitocin where the contractions are like boom, 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 instead of like normal contractions, how they supposed to go like that. So I've had contractions before, and I know how they feel. But I had back contractions when it came down to the chemo. What happens is your body like tries to release the gas, that like fart and stuff. But for the most part, if it can't release it, it hurt and it sits in your back so bad. And so I was actually having to breathe through it, and that's how I know it was bad. And my husband was talking one time when I was having one, and I was like, when I'm in labor, don't talk. Because, and I'm not going to say don't talk when I'm in labor, but while I'm having a contraction, don't talk, because it's like your mind can't focus on what you're doing. I actually had to, like I said, breathe through it, and that helped out a lot. But being able to, having to focus on what he's saying, as well as trying to work through that, it was kind of like, So it's weird because when you get closer and closer to, when I get closer and closer, I said when I get closer and closer to her coming, it's like less and less chemo, meaning like I'll be stopping chemo 2 weeks before she come, and that's like really like anticipation type thing. And so it's really weird because of the fact that I won't start chemo back until January, and that'll be my last 2. And so this is 8, so 9, 10. So yeah, I have 2. That's close. I have 2 more chemos until I stop to have her. That's crazy. She's gonna be here in like a month or so, and so that's really weird. But right now we're in the process of moving and finding a place and stuff like that. But for the most part, I was like, okay, well, when it comes down to it, I'm be honest with her coming. I'm more nervous about her coming. Being a first time mom is different, but being a second time mom for the first time is very like weird. A lot of people that's lost children know it's very weird, because it's like you don't know how you're gonna feel. I know I'm gonna cry uncontrollably for the first 20 years of her life. That's to be really honest. I feel like the first 20 years, but that's true. For the first 20 years of her life, I'm gonna cry uncontrollably. Everything she do, anytime she takes a breath, anytime she cries, anytime she poops, pees, even if she just, I don't know, babies be abusive at one point where they're smacking you, I still love it through it. And so it's very weird that she's going to be here very soon, and I can't wait. Oh my gosh. So the other part of the video I want to do is life goals. And the reason why I do this is because one thing, this channel is going to turn into being accountable, like accountability. So it's me telling you guys stuff because of the fact that I want to hold myself accountable for it. And that's what I noticed, is that when I was doing videos and I was able to look back on it, I saw how a lot of stuff changed, and it changed for the better, and it changed over time. And I realized that, okay, Jasmine, you're holding yourself accountable, and this is one way that you can hold yourself accountable. Because I used to, when I was pregnant with Madison, I used to write in this little journal, but now I don't. And so this is my way of doing it with Iris, but more of where I'm speaking on it instead of writing in a journal. It's a little bit easier because my hands will cramp and stuff like that, swollen hands, being pregnant, stuff like that. So one thing is that this will be a lifestyle channel, and I told you guys that this will be a lifestyle channel because of the fact that it's going to be showing you my journey from after we have her, from not even after we have her, because it was from when we had our daughter Madison to where we're about to have this baby, and it's going to show you my health, my fitness, things like that. Just keep going through life pretty much. So that's why I call it a lifestyle channel. But I also wanted to do a cooking channel as well because it's something I enjoy doing and I would love to do. And so it'll be kind of me showing you guys how I evolve as a cook and trying to become a cook and make that into a career, because of the fact that it's not just going to be, oh yeah, I just want to cook on YouTube. No, I want my cooking to become a career, a legacy, something that I can show my daughter strength, and I could be like, okay, well, when it comes down to it, you don't necessarily have to do what me and your father do. What he does photography and I do cooking, but for the most part, you know that hard work and dedication is going to get you somewhere when it comes to something. That's one family curse that is very apparent, is the fact that you don't necessarily have hard work and dedication instilled in you. Is something that you have to learn and grow, and it's hard to learn and grow how to be hardworking and dedicated to something when you're 27 and you've been effing away your life. I'm not saying I've been doing it, but I'm talking in general, you know what I'm saying? And so I wanted to do a cooking channel because I want to grow and I want to teach other people how to do things. And I understand eating healthy, but I don't necessarily want a salad with vinaigrette and salt and pepper flavored chicken. I want something with flavor, with, you know, like cooking for people with taste buds like me. I understand, like, I go to these healthy channels and I'll be like, cucumbers dipped in ranch ain't gonna do it for me. Nope, not gonna do it. Now they good though. They good though as a snack. But as a meal, no, that's not going to do it for me. And so that's pretty much what I wanted to accomplish when it comes to that. And this is, again, me holding myself accountable for it. And that's pretty much what I want to do with this is I want to come on here and I want to hold myself accountable for it. So when you see me evolve, when you see me turn and you see me change, and I look back and I see myself evolve, turn, and change, and I see where I'm coming from and how I've grown and how I've evolved into another person. It's like I have these pieces to put together and say, you've done that. And a reason why I haven't started just yet is because I'm actually planning my cooking channel. I'm not just going to go out here and just throw some stuff out and say, hey, accept this. No, I want to evolve and become a better person with this. So that means that I need to plan this out and I need to do right by it. And that also means getting better lighting. As you can tell, I was just fighting with a light. And it'd be so much easier if I had better lighting. But we're about to have a baby. And what comes first? The baby. I'm not about to spend money on that just yet. Just yet. I want to have some stuff together first. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Again, I do this for people that's going through it and people that have family members that's going through it. They kind of want to know what they're going through, how to help them, different things like that. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.